Legendary Time, Legend Gang, it's Ty Small, and I'm back with another daily video. So today is May 6th, 2023. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Alright, so let me think. What's today? Saturday. So Soul Share Sundays tomorrow. Legendary Time, Marilyn. Welcome to the live. Soul Share Sunday / Self Care Sunday tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just had our full moon in Scorpio, so I want to apologize to everybody for last night because I was just not. You can still see the sleep on my face right now. Like you can still see the sleep on my face right now. But I'm feeling much better, so I hope that translates through the reading. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Twerk and Work on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed it, you can catch all the replays on Patreon. And yeah. So without further ado, matter of fact, there is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop in a Legend Game chat. It's gonna be extra exclusive. I'm gonna drop in a Legend Game chat after this video. But yeah, let me see. Hey, Mary Leah, Legendary Time girl. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let me make sure you. Okay, Mary Leah to the cups. Let me see. Hi, hope you're feeling better. I am. Thank you so much. I'm still a little sleepy, but I'm feeling much better. Like energetically overall, I'm really grateful. So let's see. May 6, 2022. What? 2022? No. May 6, 2023. So this day last year may be really significant. May 6. Let me slow it down. So I feel like off top, slow it down. Slow it down, like almost like turtle spirit, like breathe, slow it down, chill, like one thing at a time, one moment at a time, one, person at a time. I don't know, but slow it down. May 6, 2023. Hell no. No. You know what? I don't even want to use this deck. I don't even want to use this deck. I don't feel like digging that deck out. Let's see. Let's just use the Rider Waite deck. May 6, 2023. I love this deck, the Modern Witch Tarot, but I'm going to just give me a new one because I don't like how these cards are feeling. Bossy, no, move. If I knock you upside your head. For all my love and support. May 6, 2023. Hey, Prada, Legendary Time, bro. Welcome to the live. Ooh. The High Priestess reversed, and then the 5 of Cups. I do not want to feel 5 of Cups energy, bro. Like, I just do not. Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Alright, so this is what we got. The High Priestess came out reversed, and then we have the 5 of Cups upright. So I'm feeling like you may not want to slow things down. You may not want to take a break. You may not want to chill. You may not want to look back at something. I don't know. LOL, not look back at it. Now I can hear damn Boogie with the hoodie. Look back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. She never made love, but she good at it. Let me stop. But that's my fucking song. But I feel like you may be looking back at something or looking on something and is blocking your intuition, or is making you feel like you can't move forward, or it's making you feel like you can't receive messages, or you're not like I feel like you may be trying to do something spiritual with the High Priestess, so you could be like, I'm not sure, but I feel like you're trying to do something spiritual with the High Priestess, or there's something spiritual trying to happen, but it's like you're looking back at something, or you're obsessing over something, or you're just stuck on something. Like, and the Five of Cups is like a stuck on you kind of energy, or stuck on it kind of energy, or can't move forward, can't move on, sad, down. So you may be sad because something has slowed down, or again, like you need to slow down. Let's see, what's the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here? This is what the fuck? Seven of Swords and the Hanged One? What the fuck? So with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you may be doubting yourself, or doubting your spiritual abilities, or you may not know how to use your spiritual abilities. You may not know what to think with the Seven of Swords. You may not know what to think. You may be receiving messages, but you may not know how to interpret them with the Seven of Swords. And then the Hanged One. So it's like you're working on enlightenment, or you're working on being enlightened on something, or you're hoping to be enlightened on something. And then you start receiving messages and you just kind of get stuck on them, or you're just looking, or you just like stuck. Just like stuck. But we don't want to stay stuck, so how do we get enlightened? But the Hanged One is good, because the Hanged One is reversed, so it's like you are being enlightened, like you're not stuck anymore. Like the Hanged One upright is like you're stuck, and then like in the reverse it's like you're enlightened, or you're lightened, or you're something is being illuminated, something is being revealed. You now know something. So I feel like after doubting yourself for a while, or after not trusting yourself, or trusting your ability, or trusting your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual intuition, like your intuition period, like you get enlightened. So how do we, matter of fact, this is on the dark side of what's her name, the High Priestess. The High Priestess has two pillars, so one side is like a dark side, and then the other side is a light side. So we're gonna pull a card for the light side, because this did just end up landing on this side, so I'm gonna just read it that way. Where it's like on your shadow side, you're doubting yourself, you're not trusting yourself, you're not believing in yourself. You may not even be exercising your power at all with the Seven of Swords, like you're stealing something from yourself. Bless you, love. What's this? What are we being enlightened on with the High Priestess? I'm also feeling like you may be getting new spiritual gifts and downloads at this time, and it's because you're getting new gifts, new downloads, new like spiritual knowledge. You may not know what to do with this knowledge yet with the Seven of Swords. You may not know how to use it. You may not know when to use it. You may not even know what it is. Like you could be getting like brand new spiritual gifts that maybe you've never heard of, and it's like being unlocked within you. There's too many cards. Why are these cards falling out? I feel like there's a lot of good just wanting to happen, or wanting to come out, or wanting to, you know, there it go. There we go. The Hermit and the Chariot. So I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're stepping out of your norm. You're stepping into something new for yourself, and you're moving really quickly. So I feel like the Chariot is also like a spiritual journey, or like war. So this could be spiritual warfare. Like, damn, I didn't expect it to go there. But you may be in like a spiritual warfare at this time, or you may be dealing with that, or maybe like something is coming out of the shadows, or something is coming out of the dark. So I feel like something is being revealed. Whatever is being revealed is enlightening you to move forward on something. And in this moving forward, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're getting new gifts. You're getting new skills. You're getting new talents. And you're moving forward, moving on. And you're moving really quickly. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands. So yeah, I feel like after some time of waiting, and not having what you wanted, not having what you needed, not knowing that you even had spiritual gifts, like you're waking up to something. You're waking up to something you didn't know before, because then we also have the Four of Swords reversed. So the Four of Swords to me reversed is like waking up, or wake up. The Three of Wands is a waiting energy. And then the Queen of Pentacles is like just not having your stability, not having your state, like not being stable, not having peace of mind when it comes to something. And I feel like you don't have, like, you did not have peace of mind when it came to using your intuition or using your creativity or your spiritual gifts within yourself. So let me see, what's the advice? The advice: Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, reversed. So I feel like, yeah, something is instantly transforming with the Ten of Swords, or you get information overload with the Ten of Swords, and you have to like decipher and sort through all of the downloads that you're getting. And I feel like when you do, because I see you doing it, it's like getting a whole bunch of pieces to a puzzle and then putting it all together to be successful. So I feel like overall you may have started the day like doubting yourself or doubting your abilities or doubting your skills, doubting your talents, doubting your intuition. We'll just say doubting your intuition, doubting your inner compass. And then you get enlightened on how to move forward by coming out of the shadows. You come out of this darkness. You come out of being by yourself with the hermit, or you start listening to the ghost in the room. Because don't forget, like, I feel like the hermit is like a ghost in the room, or like I'm not even gonna say ghost in the room. I'm gonna feel like your shadow in the room, like you communing with your shadow. To me, is the hermit. And there's a way I want to like depict that visually so people can see it, because I feel like it's dope. But that's gonna take me a little bit of time to do. Let me see. Oh, is someone's door opening? I feel that, yeah, like a spiritual awakening. I feel like overall, if this is your introduction to spirituality, I do feel like your door is opening, as Miralia would say, or you're coming into that realm. And if you've already been here, I feel like you're unlocking new levels that, again, that you may not have known about, you may not have unlocked before in the past, or you have unlocked before in the past, and you're remembering like certain things about yourself, and it's coming to you quickly. Like the knowledge is coming to you quickly, and then it instantly allows you to transform your situation whenever you receive it, or whenever you're able to decipher it. So I feel like take the time to slow down today. Slow down to speed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Slow down to speed up. Like, slow down to matter of fact, I think Brown Bear Spirit said that last night, pretty much, to take time out, to plan, to strategize, to like get your shit together, and then be ready to move. Because it's like once you got your ducks in a row, or once you got your dominoes in a row, all you got to do is knock over one, and then the rest works for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. Let's pull some oracles. So congratulations, everybody, too, with the Six of Wands energy. I feel like you're gonna be really proud of yourself. You're gonna be really excited. I feel like you're gonna be celebrated. I feel like you're gonna be appreciated for these new gifts. I feel like you may be a little nervous to use them at first, or once they get revealed to you, you may not know what to do, you may not know how to do anything. But I feel like the more time you spend with it, the more time you practice, the more time you start trusting yourself. I feel like trust yourself is the message today. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and know that you can. Know that it's okay for you to have these gifts. It's okay for you to be who you are, and move forward with that, because it's going to bring you a lot of success. It's going to bring you a lot of good energy. It's going to change your Queen of Pentacles reverse situation into an upright, where it brings you, your gift will make room for you, we'll say. Your gift will make room for you. So it'll bring in success. It'll bring in abundance. It'll bring in people. It'll bring in a lot of good energy. Let's see. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. I like that. And then luck is on your side. So I love this card, because then it's like you're getting lucky today. Like if anything happens, a lot of good luck like shit is happening. Then at the bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. And I do feel like that adjustment that's required is to believe in yourself and trust yourself. And come into this new ability, come into this new level of thinking, come into this new wave of yourself. I feel like it's being revealed to you, like deep parts of yourself that you may not have known before, or you may not have experienced before, or maybe other people haven't known or experienced. But it's like that those parts of you are coming up, And you have to trust that it's okay for you to be that. It's okay for you to do that. It's okay for you to see that. It's okay for you to say that. It's okay for you to feel that way. Bossy. I'm about to put that shit on. Yeah. Trot, boy. Trot. This being a sim. Hey, girl. Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Legendary Saturday. Yes, girl. Legendary Saturday. Trying to keep my eyes open. Oh. Why did it fly out like that? Did y'all see that? That almost scared me. I was in the middle of laughing and being joyful. But time to let go. Groundhog spirit. Number 31 breaking down to a number 4. Time to let go. Ooh. That just gave me, you have to like give something up to receive this gift. And I feel like, again, the thing that you have to give up is whatever the 7 of Swords is. Whatever the 7 of Swords is for you, whatever you're taking from yourself, whether that's your faith, your joy, your trust, like whatever it is that you're taking from yourself, I feel like that's the thing that you need to let go. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Porcupine Spirit, number 48, breaking down to a number 3. Yeah, time for a beginner mind. So I feel like these kind of go hand in hand, where it's like you let go of not trusting yourself, you let go of not believing in yourself, you let go of the idea that you're not spiritual or you don't have spiritual gifts or you have nothing to give. And then you're able to have this beginner, not, oh my God, it's still here. And then Brown Bear Spirit right behind that, take time out. But what was I saying? You let go, and then once you let go, now it's like a clean slate. Now you have a beginner mind where you can learn these new gifts. How can you use these gifts? How can you use your intuition? How can you use your talents? How can you use your evangelism? How can you use these different gifts and skills and talents that you have spiritually that, again, I feel like are being revealed to you? And it's like once they get revealed to you, once you let go of the 7 of Swords, you level up quickly, like very quickly in this gift, skill, or talent. And I feel like that's because you're working very closely with your shadow, with the Hermit. It's like you're balancing your shadow and your light with the High Priestess. So let's read Groundhog Spirit. We don't really get this card that often. I don't think I've seen it in a while. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his, oh my God, it just hit me. Not the groundhog and his shadow. That's why I'm like, this hermit is giving me shadow. LOL, shadow twerk tarot. But no, for real, like, that's really cool. I didn't expect that. My bad, y'all. That just kind of hit me like. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So you might too yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring will bring many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. Protection message. Have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that has served you once but no longer fills you with vitality? Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world in a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog Spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past, so allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring, and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on their way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. I love that. I love that, especially this shadow. And just to note, as a super side note, I think it's really interesting how when the groundhog sees its shadow, it gets scared. So I feel like with the high priestess being reversed, I feel like when these gifts, these talents, or these skills, or your intuition is speaking to you, it might tell you things that scare you, that you may not be ready to do, you may not be ready to face, you may not be ready to, you may not feel ready, rather. You may not feel ready to take these things on, but you are ready. And I feel like just trust yourself. Just trust yourself, trust your spirit, trust your intuition, and know that everything that's happening is for your highest good. And know, even though it may feel like overwhelm, or it may feel like it's dark, or it may feel like you about to fucking die, literally, with the Ten of Swords, you're being transformed. Like, this is the Ten of Swords to me, especially in this deck, is like Phoenix energy, because it's like you're dying. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because death is a very loose term, honestly. Death literally just means an ending, and with that comes birth. Like, life is cyclic. So if something in you dies, something new in you has to be reborn. So let's say you just broke up with somebody. It was your first time breaking up with somebody, and it completely broke your heart. The love will die for the sadness to be born. Like, you see what I'm saying? Then eventually the sadness will die for the love to be born. Like, it's yin and yang. Like, we go back and forth, we ebb and we flow. So I feel like receive these messages. They might feel like they hurt. They might feel like a lot right now, but they're ultimately leading to your success. They're ultimately leading to your success. So, and on top of that, you're really lucky today. So I'm excited and I'm nervous. So that's what I have for us today. If you've enjoyed this reading, I hope it was helpful. Please make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Personals, I got you. Message me. Check out Patreon if you haven't already. Twerk and Work Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, yes, Bossy, you don't have nothing else to do? Because it just blows me, because he literally is quiet all day, and then as soon as I go live, like, what is that? Thank you. He just sat down. Hey, Javon, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. But yeah, so that's what I have. Twerk and Work on Thursday. Shout out to everybody who joined me last night for the full moon in Scorpio. Again, I apologize for my energy. My God, that was low key embarrassing. But but I forgive myself. I digress. So yeah, let's do some shout outs. This Venus Sim says, glad I caught the end of this live. It was the part I needed to hear. Really? Okay, well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you were here for that. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And if you could get your moon where you are, you're in Legend Gang chat, right? I think you're in Legend Gang chat. He's talking to y'all. All right, well. Hey, Bossy. Say hi to the people, boy. Hello? 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 Are you serious? All right, bye-bye. Y'all want to see him break his neck? Watch this. You want a snack? You hungry? You hungry? He tried not to look. You want to play? You're like, why is this happening? You want to play? No? You hungry? You want some chips? Oh my God. don't want to be bothered right now. You want some chips? Oh damn, now Loud's coming. I don't know why. Do y'all cats like chips? Because my cats be like going crazy for chips. Like I be like, you can't drop them or nothing. But yeah, that's what I have for us today. So shout out Mary Leo. Thank you for joining. Hold on, I'm gonna chew this because that's rude. My bad. Shout out Mary Leah. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining, girl. High five. Ooh. Thank you, Despina Sim. Thank you again. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Javon. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And shout out Prada. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I believe we got everybody today. So that's what I have for us. So until he's talking to the LOL. Hey boy. They said hey boy. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.